In the modern life filled with stress and busyness, we often feel like we are racing against time and never have a chance to stop. The feeling of stress, anxiety, and exhaustion is unavoidable. But do you know that there is a way to stay calm and steady in the face of every challenge? That is Stoic philosophy, a way of life that has helped millions of people find peace amid the whirlwind of life. Let's explore how you can apply Stoic thinking to maintain calmness in this busy world. Hello everyone, welcome to the Stoic Lessons channel. This is the place where we explore profound life philosophies and valuable lessons for personal development. Through these videos, you'll find inspiring stories, essential skills to face difficulties, and mindsets that will help you live a meaningful life. In this video, we will explore how to stay calm in a busy life. Let's embark on a journey of self-discovery and create positive changes in our lives. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out on the latest insights. And now, let's get started. In today's modern life, busyness has almost become an inseparable part of many people's lives. Work, social relationships, family, and countless other responsibilities make us feel stressed, anxious, and sometimes out of control with our emotions. In moments like these, maintaining calmness and not letting external factors affect our mood and health is extremely important. One of the effective ways to do this is through Stoic philosophy. Stoicism is a philosophy that originated in ancient Greece, founded by Zeno of Citium in the 3rd century BC. This philosophy focuses on developing self-mastery, controlling emotions, and maintaining calm in all circumstances. Stoicism is not just a philosophy but also a lifestyle that helps individuals stay steady and calm in the face of every challenge. Below, we will explore how to apply Stoic thinking in our busy lives and maintain calmness in all situations. Understand what you can control and what you cannot control. One of the fundamental principles of Stoic philosophy is to distinguish clearly between what you can control and what you cannot control. According to Stoic philosophers like Epictetus, we cannot control circumstances, events, or the actions of others. However, we can control how we respond to these situations. When facing busyness, realizing that we cannot control everything will help reduce anxiety and stress. We cannot do all the work in one day or change other people's behavior. However, we can decide how to work, prioritize tasks, and maintain a positive attitude. For example, if you're facing an overwhelming workload, don't stress about not being able to finish everything in a short amount of time. Instead, focus on breaking down the tasks, prioritize the most important ones, and keep your mind calm throughout the process. Accept challenges and difficulties. Another principle in Stoic philosophy is accepting challenges and difficulties as an inseparable part of life. Marcus Aurelius, one of the famous Stoic philosophers, said, "The bad is not the worst thing. The worst thing is that we cannot endure it." In a busy life, there will always be times when we face unexpected difficulties. Instead of worrying and feeling overwhelmed, learn to accept these challenges as a natural part of life. When we accept that life will never be perfect, we will find it easier to remain calm and not get swept away by negative emotions. For example, if you face a major obstacle at work, don't get angry or feel disappointed. Instead, see it as an opportunity to learn and grow. Believe that every difficulty brings valuable lessons, helping you become a better person in life. Practice discipline and self-control. Stoic thinking also emphasizes practicing discipline and self-control in every action. Maintaining a disciplined lifestyle helps us control our emotions and actions, even in stressful situations. When facing a busy schedule, having a clear plan and sticking to it will help reduce stress. Stoic philosophers often emphasize the importance of adjusting both the mind and body to achieve calmness. You can start your day with a quiet morning, spending some time for yourself before diving into work. Moreover, maintaining self-control in every situation helps you avoid losing control. When facing a difficult situation, instead of reacting immediately with anger or anxiety, pause and take a deep breath. Remind yourself that you can control how you react, and that calmness is the key to overcoming every difficulty. Focus on the present. Stoicism also stresses the importance of living in the present, not letting the mind be distracted by the past or anxious about the future. According to this philosophy, we can only live and act in the present moment. The past is gone, and the future hasn't arrived, so we shouldn't let them affect our mood and calmness. When you feel stressed with work or life, return to the present. Focus on what you're doing right now instead of worrying about what happened in the past or what may happen in the future. This will help you maintain calmness and not get distracted by things beyond your control. A simple but effective way to focus on the present is to practice meditation or breathing exercises. These techniques help soothe the mind and bring you back to the present moment, helping you feel calmer and more relaxed. Practice gratitude. One of the ways to maintain calmness and emotional balance in a busy life is by practicing gratitude. Stoic philosophers like Seneca believe that gratitude helps reduce dissatisfaction and stress in life. When we feel busy and pressured, take time to reflect on the positive things in life. It could be family, friends, work, or the opportunities you have. This helps shift your focus from difficulties to the good things, creating a calmer and more optimistic mood. A simple way to practice gratitude is to write down the things you're thankful for each day. Even the small things, doing this will help you see life from a more positive perspective. Learning to accept imperfection. An important part of Stoic philosophy is accepting imperfection. Life doesn't always go according to plan, and sometimes we face failures or mistakes. However, instead of dwelling on disappointment, Stoicism encourages us to accept imperfection and keep moving forward. In our busy lives, there will always be times when you cannot complete tasks as you wish. What's important is not being too harsh on yourself. Remember that progress, not perfection, is what matters. When we accept imperfection, we feel lighter and are more likely to stay calm in stressful situations. Understanding that everything changes. One of the profound principles of Stoic thinking is the awareness that everything in life changes, and nothing is permanent. We cannot stop time or hold on to the past, nor can we be certain about the future. This is especially important when we face changes in our busy lives, from shifts in work, relationships, to health and financial circumstances. Instead of resisting or fearing change, Stoic philosophy teaches us to accept and adapt to these transitions. As Seneca said, it is not the events themselves that cause us grief, but the way we interpret them. When we understand that everything changes, we can more easily accept unexpected shifts without feeling anxious or pressured. Instead, we'll be ready to face and adapt to them. For example, at work, if a project doesn't go as planned or there's an unexpected change, you may feel exhausted. However, instead of getting discouraged and stuck, see it as an opportunity to develop problem-solving skills and learn from the challenge. By accepting that change is a part of life, you'll find it easier to adjust and stay calm during difficult situations. Practicing emotional freedom. Stoicism not only focuses on maintaining calmness but also helps us develop emotional freedom. While a busy life may cause much stress, it can also be an opportunity to practice patience and emotional self-control. Our emotions are not something we must submit to, but something we can control. According to Stoic philosophy, if we clearly recognize that emotions are only temporary reactions to situations, we can learn not to let them control us. Maintaining calmness in a busy life does not mean not feeling any emotions, it means having the ability to not let emotions dictate our actions and decisions. When faced with stress from work or relationships, instead of reacting emotionally right away, you can practice identifying your emotions, understanding why you feel that way, and choosing how you want to respond. This will help you avoid being swept into negative emotional spirals and maintain your calm. Keeping the mind calm. A busy life can sometimes overwhelm our minds with an endless stream of thoughts and worries. To maintain calmness, practicing a calm mind is crucial. Stoic philosophy suggests practicing methods that suit the mind, from meditation to deep breathing exercises. A calm mind is a state we can achieve by creating quiet moments in our busy lives. This can start with small habits, like spending 10 minutes each day sitting still, breathing deeply, and releasing tension. When the mind is not distracted by 1,000 chaotic thoughts, we will find it easier to stay calm and focus on what's important. Stoic philosophers advise that we need to separate ourselves from external distractions to regain inner peace. This can include reducing screen time, avoiding stress-inducing information, or creating a quiet space in the work environment. When the mind is calm, we will be able to see problems more clearly and make better decisions. Focusing on what matters most. Another key principle of Stoic philosophy is focusing on what truly matters and eliminating unnecessary things. In a busy life, it's easy to get caught up in many tasks and responsibilities, but not all of them are valuable. Stoic thinking helps us identify and focus on key goals, letting go of things that are not worth our time or energy. When you have a long to-do list, instead of feeling overwhelmed and out of control, apply Stoic principles to filter out tasks that are truly important and urgent. You can use the Eisenhower matrix, categorizing tasks by importance and urgency, to focus on those that bring the most value. Sometimes, we get stuck in small, insignificant tasks that make us tired and stressed. Always remember that it's not necessary to complete everything immediately. When you focus on bigger goals and ignore distractions, life will feel easier and calmer. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle. To stay calm in a busy life, we cannot overlook the importance of physical health. When the body is healthy, the mind is more likely to remain calm. Stoic philosophers like Epictetus and Marcus Aurelius emphasize that one must take care of their body in order to work and face life's difficulties. A healthy lifestyle includes proper nutrition, regular exercise, and adequate sleep. These factors not only help maintain physical health but also reduce stress and keep the mind sharp. When the body is strong, we are less affected by external factors and can maintain our calmness in all situations. Reducing negative relationships. In a busy life, we are not only faced with work and responsibilities but also with relationships that may cause stress. Negative relationships, whether with colleagues, friends, or family, can impact our emotional and mental state. Stoic thinking encourages us to separate ourselves from unhealthy and unnecessary relationships. We cannot always change others, but we can control how we react to them. As Seneca once said, we cannot control other people, but we can control how we face them. This means that we don't have to endure stressful relationships and can choose to minimize or limit interactions with negative people. If someone constantly criticizes you, makes you feel inadequate, or creates tension in your life, reducing interactions with them is a way to protect your own calm. In Stoic philosophy, there is no place for letting others control your emotions. You can choose and maintain relationships with people who truly support and encourage your personal growth. Setting goals and internal motivation. One important way to stay calm in a busy life is to have clear goals and strong internal motivation to pursue them. When you understand why you are doing what you do, it becomes easier to maintain calm and perseverance during stressful situations. Stoic thinking helps us focus on long-term values and goals rather than short-term challenges. As Marcus Aurelius said, it is not the events themselves that disturb us, but our responses to them. When you clearly understand your goals, you can remain focused and not let temporary difficulties affect your mindset and actions. Setting goals not only gives you clear direction but also provides internal motivation to maintain calmness in difficult situations. When you have a strong sense of purpose and believe in yourself, you will not easily be distracted by external challenges. Knowing how to build positive relationships. Not only should we reduce negative relationships, but we also need to know how to build and maintain positive relationships in life. The people around us can strongly influence our calmness and emotions. They can be great sources of encouragement and support, or conversely, they can be the cause of stress. In Stoic philosophy, we learn to connect only with people who share similar values and are willing to share their goals, ideals, and beliefs. Such relationships will help bring more peace and clarity to our thinking. Even a simple piece of advice from a good friend, teacher, or companion can help us regain balance in difficult times. Taking care of mental health through gratitude practice. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools we can use to maintain calmness in a busy life. When you take the time to appreciate and acknowledge the good things in life, you will realize that daily stresses and worries are only temporary. Practicing gratitude not only improves mental health but also helps you maintain calmness and happiness in life. Seneca said, "Gratitude is not a random emotion, but a habit that is formed." To stay calm in a busy life, you can start each day by writing down the things you are grateful for, even the smallest things. These can be your family, health, work, or simply the fresh air you breathe. By focusing on the positive things, the anxieties in life will no longer distract or stress you. Accepting that nothing is perfect. To stay calm in a busy life, you must learn to accept that nothing in life is perfect. The pursuit of perfection can make us tired, anxious, and easily pressured. Stoicism teaches us that things may not always go as planned, but rather than reacting with disappointment, we can learn to accept reality and work with what we have. When you understand that nothing is perfect, you will be less stressed when things don't go as planned. Instead of criticizing yourself when things don't go according to plan, you will see it as an opportunity to learn and grow. This is how you maintain calmness even when facing unexpected situations. Finding peace through meditation. One important method to maintain calmness in a busy life is through meditation. Meditation is not only a way to relax but also a powerful tool to help us master our minds and emotions. When life becomes stressful and overwhelming, taking a little time each day to sit still, focus on your breath, and find stillness can help restore mental strength. Stoic thinking encourages creating a quiet space in the soul to reflect on our thoughts and feelings. A moment of stillness can help you recognize that worries, concerns, or negative emotions are not truly necessary. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Consider yourself before you sleep and reflect on your actions and decisions from the day, to correct and refresh." Meditation helps you master chaotic thoughts, bringing you back to the present moment and finding calmness within your soul. Furthermore, incorporating meditation into your daily routine not only helps reduce stress but also enhances awareness and patience. Meditation helps us not only maintain calmness in the present life but also develop resilient mental qualities to face future challenges. Developing resilience. The ability to endure and overcome challenges is one of the core principles of Stoicism. A busy life will never be without difficult situations, but if you develop the ability to endure, you will learn to face and overcome any challenge with strength and calmness. This does not mean you must passively endure everything, but rather accept what cannot be changed and focus on what you can control. Seneca once said, "It is not what happens to us that causes us distress, but how we react to it." The Stoic concept of endurance is the ability to accept that things will not always go as planned. When you endure without reacting excessively to negative situations, you maintain calmness and prevent yourself from being swept away by negative emotions. Developing resilience not only makes you stronger in the face of difficulties but also helps you recognize the true values in life. When you face challenges without fear, you will see yourself grow stronger than ever before. Maintain an optimistic perspective. One of the key elements to maintaining calmness in a busy life is to hold an optimistic perspective. Life is filled with challenges, but how you perceive and respond to them will determine whether or not you can maintain your calm. Stoicism teaches us that instead of complaining about difficulties, we can view challenges as opportunities to grow and evolve. Marcus Aurelius said, "Each day is an opportunity to become a better person." Maintaining an optimistic outlook does not mean denying the difficulties you face, but rather seeing them with a positive attitude and learning from them. When you find opportunities in every situation, you won't easily be overwhelmed or stressed, allowing you to keep your calm. Stoic optimism is not naivety or ignoring reality. In fact, it is about accepting what happens in life and finding opportunities to learn and grow from it. Calmness comes from viewing every situation with insight and not worrying about things that cannot be changed. Learn to forgive and let go. In a busy life, we often face injustice, misunderstandings, or even personal harm. However, holding grudges or resentment only causes you more stress and takes away your calmness. Stoic philosophy encourages us to let go of these negative emotions and learn to forgive. According to Epictetus, all wrongs come from our own perspective. When you hold resentment or feelings of injustice, not only do you harm others, but you also harm yourself. Forgiveness is a way to release the invisible burdens in your mind and regain your calmness. The ability to forgive and let go lightens your burden in life, preventing external factors from influencing your emotions and decisions. When you let go, you feel free and are no longer bound by unnecessary things. Manage time wisely. One of the most important factors in maintaining calmness in a busy life is the ability to manage time. Time is always a valuable and limited resource, so organizing and using it effectively helps reduce stress and increase productivity. Stoicism teaches that we cannot control every external factor, but we can control how we use our time. Epictetus said, "We cannot change what has passed, but we can decide what to do with the present." One key strategy in time management is to prioritize your tasks and avoid unnecessary distractions. You need to clearly define your goals, identify important and necessary tasks, and focus on completing them first. Leave less important tasks for later, and do not let external factors scatter your attention. Stoicism also encourages taking time for self-reflection to assess your life and actions. Regularly evaluating yourself helps you recognize unnecessary activities and focus on meaningful ones. Effective time management helps reduce feelings of being overwhelmed, allowing you to relax and maintain calmness in any situation. Accept that life is not perfect. A key principle of Stoicism is accepting that life cannot be perfect. No matter how hard we try, we will still encounter difficulties, failures, and mistakes. What matters is not avoiding errors, but how we face them. In fact, failures and challenges are often opportunities for us to learn and grow. Marcus Aurelius once shared, "Nothing happens to you that is not a part of nature." When you understand that life is a series of unpredictable events and we cannot control everything, you will worry less about what cannot be changed. Calmness does not come from avoiding difficulties but from accepting and facing them with composure. When you stop trying to control everything and learn to accept life's imperfections, you will feel freer and less stressed. Remember, no one is perfect, and we are all beings learning from our own experiences. Every mistake, every failure is a step forward on the path of personal development. Live with clear goals and direction. One of the most powerful ways to maintain calmness in a busy life is to live with clear goals and direction. When you know where you are going and why you are doing what you are doing, you will be able to face any challenge without feeling unsettled. Stoic philosophy encourages us to always maintain a long-term vision and live with clear goals, rather than being swept away by short-term worries. Seneca said, "A person without a goal will be pushed around by every event." This means that if you do not have a clear life goal, you will easily become distracted and lose your calm in difficult situations. Having a goal helps you stay mentally focused, make decisions wisely, and act with more confidence. Always define your long-term goals and focus on the important things needed to achieve them. Know when to rest. No matter how busy you are, one of the most important factors in maintaining calmness in life is knowing when to rest. Stoicism not only teaches us about resilience but also emphasizes the importance of taking care of both physical and mental health. You cannot always work at full productivity without allowing your body and mind to relax. Rest is an essential part of recharging energy and maintaining calmness. Marcus Aurelius said, "Resting and rejuvenating yourself is a necessity." You cannot always work at high capacity without allowing time for relaxation. Regular rest helps you refresh, reduces stress, and improves your ability to focus. This not only prevents burnout but also helps you maintain your calmness throughout the busy journey of life. Focus on the present. Finally, one of the best ways to maintain calmness in a busy life is to focus on the present. Stoicism encourages us not to worry too much about the past or the future but to live fully in the present moment. When you are fully present in what is happening right now, you will be less affected by anxiety over things beyond your control. Epictetus taught, "Do not let the past or the future steal your calmness in the present." When you live in the present, you can easily maintain your calmness and control your emotions. Focusing on each moment also helps you enjoy life more and prevents you from being swept away by unnecessary worries. Conclusion. In a world full of busyness and constant demands, maintaining calmness becomes a significant challenge. However, with Stoic philosophy, we can find peace even in the storm of life. Stoicism teaches us that calmness is not an easy state to attain, but the result of practice and self-discipline. By becoming aware of things beyond our control, accepting imperfection, and learning how to manage time, we can maintain peace of mind. When we focus on the present, live with clear goals, and allocate time for personal recovery, each day becomes easier to handle. Calmness does not come solely from eliminating stress but also from the ability to accept and face challenges with composure. Stoic thinking helps us understand that everything will pass, and what matters most is how we react to them. A busy life is inevitable, but calmness can certainly be our choice. By living in accordance with Stoic principles, you will find strength, resilience, and tranquility in every situation. Remember, nothing can take away your calmness unless you allow it.